everybody, welcome back, Clankers. We are gonna be watching Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. It is a Minecraft video, it is a little bit long, and I am interested to find a world that doesn't exist. Page 104. Oh.
Don't turn. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left.
Me putting up my hand going, which one?
This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write.
I'm putting my conspiracy helmet on for this one.
Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me.
Hey, it fucked it up right here. Hey, I made a typo.
It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads.
Tommy! My dumbass would have read it and been like, who's Tom? And why is he screaming, E?
Don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world.
This is what I like about videos like these. Backrooms, exactly. Maybe I scared. Maybe I scared too. I love stuff like this. It's so like creepy and unsettling. I love it. I listen to a lot of like Reddit stories that are kind of like this, or just like stories in general. So, oh, this vid! Yeah! These videos.
Only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a
homophobic cipher? Wait, hold on.
In fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match.
Homophonic. Okay. I thought it said homophobic cipher. I can't read. I was like, where are they being homophobic in code? Oh.
For this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you enter takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
I love how much effort has gone into this. Like, I love this. I love this so much. It's fucking sus.
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
I'm ready. Oh, fuck. I thought it was gonna be a jump scare. I was kind of like looking away a little bit, being like, nah, not today, not today.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring until he stops and sees this.
Oh, please don't be a jump scare.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a normal tree.
I keep getting ready for a jump scare and it just isn't happening, which scares me even more because I feel like the build-up is gonna be a lot worse. I don't know. Does that make sense? Please.
Except normal trees don't generate
I don't
underground.
want jump scare.
And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird.
What? It's weird we've only seen seen stone.
And I guess he's right. The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's wish gets granted and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Oh god. Oh shit. That's actually so pretty. What? That's so pretty. Can we actually get this, please?
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps, but of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
No, please, I don't want him to turn around. That fucking terrifies me. Please.
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone.
I know this is Minecraft. I love anything that's like scary, horror, thriller. And yeah, this is the one with the 16 million views. I'm pretty sure this is insane work. Insane work. This is the Minecraft movie we need at ×2, bro.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Oh, I hate jump scare. Alright.
And then another. I don't know what kind of practical joke this is, but I already heard you in the...
Stop. That fucking sound effect, dude. If my model flinches, it's because I flinch. If it loses tracking, it's because anytime I get scared, I flinch away from the screen. And that will make it lose tracking, which is really fucking dumb. But if you're like, Eve, why did you lose tracking? I physically flinched away and I can't help it. Away from it. Yes. Because anytime I'm watching something that's scary and I get scared, I flinch away. I can't help it. And so anytime I do that, it's gonna lose tracking. So yeah, just a little disclaimer. If that happens and you're like, Eve, why are you just staring into my soul? I flinched away. I got scared. Okay. I don't like jump scare.
I'm not scared of a game.
Shut up! You are. I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay, don't do it. Griffin. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Go right. Just go right. Just go right. Oh my god. Okay. That's not bad. What's up, bruh?
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt...
Oh my god. Okay. Compelled?
compelled.
Okay.
I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a—
This is so well made. The fact of getting scared over Minecraft, rewatched it pretty much, pretty much. No, I haven't watched it. I just love guessing. That's something that like I love doing, is guess what's gonna happen next or what they're gonna say next. It makes me so happy. But I'm really, really surprised by like how well made this is already if I'm getting scared over it.
normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Yep, this is where I would log out.
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice. The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues.
Oh no! Did it not say don't go left?
Getting narrower and narrower and narrower until finally he finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely, almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses.
You know, part of my brain, the one that likes playing Minecraft, is like, I can build here. We just need some cherry trees and I'll be able to live here.
Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but
He's being followed. Was that it? Like the feet? The footstep? What a perfect spot for a base. Like, you know, something is really well done when it's one, a Minecraft video, and two, able to scare you. Like, I've never been scared of Minecraft unless I get jump scared. This scares me. This scares me.
On a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him. Stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
Dude, Minecraft players always amaze me with how smart they are. Some motherfucker made a fucking computer in Minecraft. Should I be swearing if I'm reacting to a Minecraft video? Some dude made a whole computer in Minecraft. That's so impressive. Like, people have done really impressive stuff. Computer craft? Yeah. That's actually crazy. You seem jumpy enough to torment. No!
And
yeah, it is
then,
amazing.
whatever.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over the video. It is amazing storytelling, what he's doing right now. I can see why it has so much fucking views.
Whoever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now it's time to explore.
This is just so eerie.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it.
Oh, quite literally, there's a sign.
And he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a—
In my brain, right? In my Minecraft brain, I would have like dug around to see if there was anything hidden underneath, but I don't know, he's smart. He's smart.
coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here.
Oh, fuck.
What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving. Maybe I am scared.
Yeah.
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you.
I love the music.
So many
Love that.
times.
Nice.
I committed so many crimes, and I was pretty
This is really solid.
sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again.
Oh, fuck.
I thought that I
Oh, not another
could
tunnel.
run away.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say, more to say.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright. Baby, here I am. I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright. Baby, here I am. It's alright.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart
turning
too.
left.
Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door with
That is, oh dude. I love how well made this is. I really love it.
3 levers right in front of it.
Right.
Avery stares
No.
up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with
This
him
is peak,
staring up
yeah.
at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately
Yeah, that's really odd. Could it be every second? Or is it backwards? I like how I'm trying to like disciple this.
remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then
Did he get it?
he gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Breakthrough? Oh. I love this guy. I love this guy. He's just like me, for real, for real. Yup.
And with that, he's... Wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person?
I'm guessing this guy came before Avery, and then he made all of that. And that's why he put the book in, being like, hey, by the way, don't go there. Don't turn right.
And why are they
Imposter?
claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself
Oh,
in the
that's cool.
village.
Oh, that's sick. What the fuck? Imagine building like this, dude. This makes me want to build it in Minecraft. It actually makes me want to play Minecraft now. Oh. Yeah, the music's so good. Oh, no. Oh, I love that. that loves caving, I would love to explore this. This cave village actually looks dope as fuck, right? I would love to actually explore this. Is this supposed to be spoopy? It is. Yes, yes, yes. And this is the first time, or like in a Minecraft video, I've been scared. Like, it's actually so cool. Whoever made this, amazing, amazing. By whoever, I mean all the people that worked on it. It is so immersive. This is the Minecraft movie we wanted.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Jump scare? Don't do it. Oh, the music is so good. Hi, Mickey! I was waiting, dude. I was waiting for the catch. I was like, all right, what's gonna happen?
Are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out.
Imagine if it was all a prank. A really good prank. This is so well made.
This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
So we log out here? Night. Oh, god damn it. Is this where we turn right? Another oh, fuck's sake. We go up. I'm out, yeah. I'll just go back up. They are incredible, hey. They are really, really well done. Like the music, the effects, the sound, the visuals, like it's so amazing. Again, Minecraft movie that we needed, that we deserved. Oh, don't look back. Right! Go right! Please. Oh, fuck. No. I'm gonna pause it here because I'm gonna shit myself, but before I do, this is less about Minecraft and more about telling a story using the medium of Minecraft. You put that so well. You put that so well. I 1000% agree. Digs into wall. Okay. I need to pause it. Slash game mode creative, yo. Oh my god. Okay, no more pausing. We're gonna have to thug it out. Okay, I'll pause it because I know there's ads right now. I'll pause it so people don't miss out on anything. Okay. No, you haven't missed it. You haven't missed it. I paused it. You back now? Ad time again. What the fuck? You absolute troll. You absolute troll. There's gonna be a 30-second ad if you're not subbed. I can see if you have a Prime. If not, I would stop begging in chat for a sub if that doesn't happen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are we good? Are we good? We should be back from the ads now. Jesus? The sound's scary, yes, but it's even scarier when it goes quiet right after. Because I'm waiting for it. Huh? Eh? Did someone make a giant penis? Is that why we had to censor it? Did someone make a penis on Minecraft again? God damn it, guys. Yeah, they did. Fuck. What the helly? I'm fucking shitting myself. It's a gun. I don't know why that's doing Yep.
There's no escaping. There's no escaping.
It was him. I knew
Whatever you
it.
do
I knew
at
it.
the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be
knew it.
fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me.
Not Tom E. It's listening Tommy. Who the fuck is Tom?
It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads,
knows.
don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Oh no, lol! Oh, that's so sad. Oh shit. Okay. Is there anything else? I want to make sure there's something else. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing else. All right. That was a really good watch. That was a really, really good fucking watch. I don't get scared, but this genuinely scared the fuck out of me. Okay, I don't get scared that much, but everything in this was fucking chef's kiss, okay? That was amazing. It's so creepy and it's so good. Yeah. The message on they used Minecraft as a medium for storytelling. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Oh my god, that was so good. That was amazing. This is what we needed, man. When's this coming out in the cinemas so I can go watch? This video was recorded on twitch.tv/zeroeves. Follow to catch the streams early and check the description below for all of my links. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. Also, we have channel memberships. So, what are you waiting for? I know where you live.